I'm Chatelina 1 of Math 3A, and I'm going to present the examples of function which are one-to-one and onto, one-to-one but not onto but not one-to-one, and neither one-to-one nor onto. So first, one-to-one and onto. In the domain we have student 1, student 2, and student 3, while in the codomain we have student number 2018-200-813, 2018-200-1713, and 2018-201-136. Let's say that the student number of first student is 208-200-813, and the student number of student number 2 is 2018-20713, while the student number of the last student is 2018-201-136. In real life, there is only one specified student number for every student in a school. This is an example of one-to-one and onto function because every element in the domain has an element in the codomain, and every element in the codomain has an image in the domain. For one-to-one but not onto, in the domain we have dog, kangaroo, and chicken, while in the codomain we have 2 legs, 4 legs, 5 legs, and 8 legs. The dog has 4 legs, the kangaroo has 5 legs, and the chicken has 2 legs. So as we can see, every element in the domain has a corresponding element in the codomain, so it is a one-to-one function but not onto because one element in the codomain has no image in the domain. For onto but not one-to-one function, we have banana, apple, lemon, strawberry, and guava. For the codomain, which has a category color, we have yellow, red, and green. So we just need to connect the fruits to their corresponding colors. So banana is on yellow, apple is on red, lemon is of course on yellow, strawberry on red, and guava on green. It is an onto because every element in the codomain has an image in the domain, but not one-to-one because there are more than one elements in the domain that has a corresponding element in the codomain. So lastly, for neither one-to-one nor onto, in the category animals or in the domain, we have eagle, carabao, crocodile, and cat. While in the codomain, we have the classification fish, mammal, and amphibian. So, carabao is a kind of mammal, crocodile is an amphibian, and cat is a mammal. This example is neither one-to-one nor onto because one element in the domain has no corresponding element in the codomain, and it is also not onto because one element in the codomain has no image in the domain. For an algebraic expression, one-to-one and onto function, function 3x minus 4 is an example of one-to-one and onto because each x value has one unique y value, and onto because every possible y value is used. Function 5x minus 2 is a one-to-one but not onto because each x value has one unique y value, and not onto because 0.4 is not an integer and not included in the domain. Function 3x squared minus 4 is an onto but not one-to-one function because Not 1 to 1 because one element in the X in the domain has two elements in the codomain, which is 8. So 2, 8, and negative 2, 8. It is an onto because every possible Y value is used. So lastly, for neither 1 to 1 or onto, so function x squared plus 6 is an example of neither 1 to 1 or onto because not 1 to 1 because one element in the domain has more than one elements in the codomain, which is 10. So we have 2, 10, and negative 2, 10. So there are more than one elements in the codomain. Not onto because every possible Y value is used.